Yo, good evening everybody. Let me put this down here. So today I wanted to talk about why I put my iPhone 14 into black and white mode or a grayscale filter and how that's helping me focus and study for the midterm season. To preface, everyone can do this by going into the iPhone settings and looking up color filter. And then it's going to be like in your accessibility thing, and when you go to it you just add the grayscale filter. Does it focus though? So I was chilling on AliExpress and I picked up like a matte screen protector for my iPhone, and it gives it like this glossy finish and it kind of like the paper-like feel. I want to do a separate video on these two because these two are like different in terms of my productivity flow, but yeah, you can see how this kind of looks like the e-ink surface, and this is what I mean by like the glossy look with the glare on it. It's kind of alike, you know what I mean? I do like to combine my phone with like the work mode, and so then it becomes like ultra focus on top of that, and it mutes all my notifications. So basically I'm trying to delegate as many tasks onto other things so I don't get tempted to go on my phone, and black and white is really just an easy visual way to deter me from that. I'm still very much guilty. Like I was on YouTube for quite a lot today because I was listening to a few podcasts, but I've been trying to experiment more with my iPhone 5C for like texting and browsing, and my MP3 player here that I got a few years back just to play like music or lo-fi or whatever. Just so I can take more tasks off this guy, and then this guy is basically just there for FaceTiming or whenever I need it, or CarPlay. But if I manage to integrate them to my daily carry, I'm gonna make a separate video because this guy is still getting me super distracted, and part of that's my fault, but like if I manage to solve it a week before midterms, then you know, kudos to me. And also to give an update on my laptop, so in the last EDC video I mentioned how it was like really bad battery. Oopsie. I had my friend pick up a ThinkPad for me, T420, over in Vancouver, and I'm gonna go pick that up during like reading break, but that's in another month. So in the meantime I've started like using it more effectively, if that makes sense. Like I kind of use my laptop more so for making flashcards or viewing whatever I have to, and then otherwise doing everything else on my e-ink tablet. I used to mainly use my e-ink tablet more as like a notebook, but these days, like if I want to do flashcards, I'll do Anki on it. But really my laptop's been the secondary device. It's been the books that's been like ruling everything. But the goal really is to make more than one video this week. So if I'm gonna make more than one video, it'll probably be on my e-ink productivity workflow and day in the life of midterm season, because I want to get back into that. I think that style of content's super fun. This is me signing out with my black and white iPhone that still has quite a bit of screen time and has a really cool slam dunk wallpaper. Later. Subscribe.